the 9th. Yes. Yeah, well, it's now the 10th because it's just after midnight. But it is Thursday and I'm about to head to bed. But I just want to update you guys because I finished The End and Other Beginnings by Veronica Roth. So I think I updated you guys about the first 3, I think. So then we had, I think, Vim and Vigor, which was actually quite interesting. I didn't mind that one. That was pretty good. Then there was the Almond ones, which I have no fucking idea what happened or what was the point of that story at all. I'm still confused. And then we had The Transformationist, which was also a little confusing and also kind of pointless and weird, and I don't even know. But yeah, so there was like 2 good ones that, you know, actually stood out, and I would like be interested in continuing reading them if they were more than short stories. That was Hurricane and Vim and Vigor, I think, were the 2. But I will be reviewing this one. I'll probably try and get that done tomorrow. But yeah, I finished this one. So I think the next book I'll be picking up, not right now obviously because it's 12:30 and I'm going to bed, but the next book I pick up will probably be either, I'm not 100% sure, it's either going to be The Dragon Republic by R.F. Kong, which is the sequel to The Poppy War, or it's going to be Come Tumbling Down by Shauna Maguire, because I have the e-arc of that. Probably Come Tumbling Down because it's short and then I can get it done, get the arc reviewed, and then jump on to The Dragon Republic. So yeah, probably Come Tumbling Down. But yeah, those will be the next 2 in my list of books to read anyways. Both of them are arcs. One of them, however, is not released yet. The Dragon Republic released like months ago. Still haven't read it. And that is mainly because I got approved for it just after like falling into a reading slump. So yeah, didn't exactly work out too well. But anyways, so yeah, I'm gonna head to bed and I'll talk to you guys in the morning. But I just wanted to update you guys that I finished another book. And I'm also about 60% through Hickory Dickory Dock by Agatha Christie. But yeah, I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Hey guys, so it is Sunday now. I haven't updated in a couple days, but I have been reading and everything. I just haven't had a chance to update. Yesterday I worked the morning shift and then I came home, read a little bit, had a nap because I got hardly any sleep the night before, and then read a little bit more, did some stuff, went shopping and that type of shit. And then a dust storm came in. Like, I'll put a couple photos up. I didn't take a video of the dust storm, but I'll put a couple photos up as it was coming into town, because we went down to the shops to get icing sugar because Dad wanted me to make a cake for him and I needed icing sugar for the icing. And we went down to the shops and then we went out towards the lagoon and we pulled up on the side of the road to take some photos, which I'll put here. And then, like, when we drove out there was like dust around, but there wasn't, like, we could still see everything. Everything was fine. We drove to the lagoon, turned around, come back, which was only like probably another K. And by the time we came back, we could barely see the service station on the side of the road. It just came in fast and quick. And if you're in Queensland, you probably have been affected by it if you're in southern Queensland, because it was everywhere from Toowoomba out to Alice Springs, which is in Northern Territory. So it was widespread and it had been sitting up higher like for half the day, but then it came in low and thick and quick. And I even rang the pool and told the staff member that was on to shut down the pool because visibility, dust, so anyways, but yeah, so that was interesting. And then our neighbor came over, well, our 2 neighbors, one from either side, came over last night. We were playing pool and drinking and stuff, so yeah. And then I read a little bit before I went to sleep last night. So yes, I've been reading Come Tumbling Down by Shauna Maguire. I'm not sure if I mentioned that I started that. I know I showed it in a clip that I opened the ebook because I have the e-arc of it. My edition has not shipped yet because I'm pretty sure it released on the 7th, I think, and I haven't received any shipping notifications from Booktopia, so that book and whatever other one I pre-ordered on the 7th has not shipped yet. but Booktopia is hopeless with releases. So anyways, but yeah, so I've been reading Come Tumbling Down. I'm halfway through, like I'm on 50% right now, and it is really good. I'm really curious, and it follows characters from book 1, and we also saw them in book 2, so that's good. I like that. But yeah, so I'm just going to continue reading that. But this morning I did finish Hickory Dickory Dock by Agatha Christie, the audiobook I was listening to, because I finished it while I was doing some washing up, and then I came down and did some bullet journaling and put some information in some spreadsheets and stuff like that for my reading, because I've been working on the tracking spreadsheet that I use, because I've kind of joined it, like my spreadsheet tracker that I've used for like the last year and a half, with Little Book Owl's tracker, like her readathon tracker, which I'm using as a monthly tracker. So I've combined that with mine, and I've also added like a challenges spread and type of stuff. So I've been fucking around with that. So that's what I was doing this morning, and I finished Hickory Dickory Dock. But anyways, I do have to show you guys some mail I got on Friday, because I haven't shown you guys, but I'll do that a bit later. But right now, I'm gonna do some reading on my iPad, and I've got my little fan sitting here because it is hot as balls. And yeah, I will talk to you guys a little bit later. Hey guys, so it is Tuesday. I don't think I updated yesterday. I'm not sure if I updated on Sunday, but I'm currently reading The Dragon Republic on ebook. I started and finished Come Tumbling Down by Shauna Maguire. I can't remember what I last updated you guys, so I'm just telling you everything. Yeah, I've started and finished Come Tumbling Down by Shauna Maguire, and I started listening to the audiobook of Miss Peregrine's Home for Peculiar Children. I have read it before. It is a reread, but I'm going to listen to this one and then continue listening to the series and listen to A Map of Days and A Conference of whatever the next one is. I can't remember. Something about a conference. But yeah, so I'm going to listen to them all on audiobook. The narrator for the first book's really good, but Mum's listened to them on audiobook, and she said the narrator changes for book 2. So we'll have to see whether book 2's narrator will be any good, because apparently the narrator that starts in book 2 continues with the rest of the series. So we'll just have to see. I don't know if it's the same narrator for the next, like the second trilogy, so A Map of Days and the next ones, but we'll just have to see. But I know Mum said it pissed her off with the new narrator change, purely because they pronounced Enoch as Enoch, and it's Enoch. But anyways, so yes, I'm listening to Miss Peregrine's Home for Peculiar Children on audiobook, and I'm physically reading The Dragon Republic, which I have an e-arc of from Edelweiss, however the fuck you pronounce that thing. But yeah, right now I've just got a box to open. So this is from Owlcrate. This is obviously not an Owlcrate box. But I've actually placed 2 orders from Owlcrate within like the last like probably couple weeks. And one of them, they were having a sale on some of their items. So I grabbed some of the like previously exclusive items, and then they had a book sale. I think it was started Boxing Day or something, and some of the books were going for like $5 or $10 US, which is really good for a hardcover. And they're also usually exclusive editions, or they're signed and exclusive editions. So I decided to get a couple books, but I'm assuming this is the items. So we're gonna open this and see what's in here, because I can't exactly remember what I bought. We have wiggly worms. So these were the 2 main things that I wanted. I only got 2 of them, not all 3, because the other one was already sold out. I'm just gonna get everything out of here first, because this crinkly stuff is going everywhere. So obviously these 2 you might recognize. These are the ceramic, are they? I think they're ceramic mugs, and these are designed by Kara Kozik. I'm not sure how to pronounce it, but obviously these have done their rounds everywhere, and they are just gorgeous. And I've always wanted some, but I don't get Owlcrate, so I finally have them. So this is the first one. It's the one that's got 9 3/4, and the castle, and the Whomping Willow, and the Patronuses, and the Dementors, and stuff. I'm sure you guys have seen that. There's also little scabbers. Sorry, this is like reflecting. There we go. There's scabbers just there, and Sirius in his wolf form just here. So yeah, this is obviously gorgeous. This will only be a display piece. I will not be using this as a mug, but that's mainly because I don't use mugs because I don't drink coffee. And when I drink tea, it's like iced tea, and I have it in like a long, like a tall proper cup with a straw. And then the other one I was able to get is the Hagrid's Hut Chamber of Secrets type one. So we have the Ford Anglia with the spider on it. We have a centaur, a unicorn, and then Hagrid's Hut with Buckbeak, the little pink umbrella out the front of Hagrid's Hut. And besides that, Hatton, obviously they are exactly the same. They have black rim. They've got the Owl Crate logo on the bottom, and they're really nice. And these are dishwasher and microwave safe. Good to know, because I accidentally put, actually this mug right here. I accidentally put this mug in the microwave, and it is not microwave safe because this is actually metal. This part here is actually made of metal. So it like sparked and stuff, and I took it out, and it's got like marks out of it now from where the microwave affected it. So yeah, good to know that it is actually microwave safe. But yeah, these are gorgeous. I think I'm gonna keep, probably I'll display them like this on their boxes. So that is the first thing I got. Then we got this banner, I think you could call it, flag thing. So yeah, it's this flag, and you can attach it here, and it just says "Stay Peculiar." And this is obviously from Miss Peregrine's Home from Peculiar Children, and it's just got Owl Crate on the back. But yeah, it's just a little flag. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with that one, where I'm gonna put it. Then we got these little bookmarks, which I thought were adorable, and I actually really like the Robin Hood movie, like the original Disney one. So I decided to grab these. How the friggin' hell do you open this packet? And it's these little bookmarks from Robin Hood, and they are so freaking cute, and the backs are different. I love these magnetic bookmarks that have a different design on the back. I think it's adorable. So yeah, that is those. They're cute. It's just the two magnetic bookmarks, and this is by Crafted Van. And these were actually in Owl Crate Junior. They weren't in one of the normal Owl Crates. This was in an Owl Crate Junior. Then we've got two prints. So the first one is this one here, which is the Mirror of Erised, and then in the mirror, because it's the thing that you want most, is some magical things. So we've got Hedwig in a cage, we've got a pile of books, a wand, some candle, a candle, some fairy lights, and like a little mug, and it's just really cute. And then we have this print here, and I'm sorry, I don't know who the artists are for these. I'll look it up on the Owl Crate website and link it down below. But yeah, and then there's this one, which is obviously Harry, Ron, and Hermione. And then we've got some magical things around them. Obviously Hermione has books. There's a little time turner, not that type of time turner, that type of time turner. And there's also a cage with a, what are they called? Chameleon in it, as well as a chocolate frog down in the bottom corner there. So yeah, that's really pretty, that's stunning. I really wanted that, so I grabbed it. And that was one of the main reasons I went on there looking for this, because I saw someone say that they still had this available, because I was interested in someone was selling it on Facebook, but they were selling it for like a ridiculous amount. So yeah, I ended up getting them directly from Owl Crate. And actually same with these mugs. I would Nelly bought some, I don't know if it was these two, or I think it was this one and the other one, but they were selling them for like 40 bucks each, and I got them, I can't remember how much, but I'll put it down below. But yeah, I got them directly through our Owl Crate website for a reasonable price, so I'm glad I didn't buy them for $40, because I didn't realize at the time that you could still get these on the Owl Crate website, but I still need to get the third one. So I don't think that'll be available on Owl Crate's website at any point, but hopefully I'll be able to find it eventually. And then completely unrelated, I got this. I was gonna put this in my Wish video, but it wasn't originally on the things I ordered from the Wish video. But anyways, this little bottle, and it is full of miniature washi tapes, and it is so freaking cute. I haven't actually opened it yet. Yes, there's all different washi tapes. Most of them are like water, sea life, bubble themed, but there's some that have This one I saw had planets on it. Yeah, and this one's got writing on it. I was trying to read what this had said on it for. Star blink under moonlight, whale song. That's the only bit I can see on the tiny roll. But yeah, this is how big they are. But yeah, I thought that was adorable when I saw it on Wish. I wasn't sure how big they'd actually be, and they're actually as tiny as I thought they would be. So that's a plus. Not sure how much is on each roll, but it's more of a novelty thing. So anyways, I am going to go and edit last week's reading vlog, and then I have a meeting to go to at 7:30, and then I'll probably come home, have dinner, read for a little bit, and then go to bed. So I will talk to you guys later. Hey guys, so I'm just going to close out this reading vlog here. It is now Wednesday, so I'll be starting a new reading vlog. So yes, I will talk to you guys in the next reading vlog.